I guess I'm playing Pendulum then. Okay, we are back on Master Duel Meta, and we are going to be taking a look at some of the new cards, and I'm going to be giving my opinions on them. So we'll start from the top. Morphronic Scannon. It is literally just a Morphronic. It's not that good. It's a tribute monster. Next we have Cross Keeper. We don't have a lot of Elemental Hero or Neospacian support, but this definitely would help, especially that last effect when you special summon an Elemental Hero fusion monster. That could be nice, but Hero is just a gimmick, and I like gimmicks, but it's not very good. Next we have Sprite Red, and holy stinking cow, this is busted out the wazoo. So, if you read Sprite Red, it is a monster negate. It is a one-time monster negate, but you have to tribute a monster. And if you tribute a rank link 2, you can destroy that monster. So, what's interesting about this is that you can special summon it from your hand for free if you control a level link 2 monster, for no restriction. So any link climb deck that goes into a link 2, which is pretty much all of them, gets free material in both Sprite Red, Sprite Carrot, and Sprite Pixies. Now, Sprite Carrot is a spell trap negate, which is also very strong because NR has some really good and very powerful spell traps, like Torrential Tribute, that are very powerful. So you're going to be wanting to have both of these. Not to mention, you can just leave them on the field as the negate. They can tribute them. No, you can't tribute themselves. But if you have a link 2 on board, it would be still very strong. These are very strong cards. They're free special summons for link climbing, and they're level 2, so you can go into Mannequin Cat. Anyway, moving on. Morphronic Telephon. This card stinks in NR, but I am so happy we are finally getting it. When this card came out in the TCG, I was like, when are we getting this? I want this. This is probably my favorite OTK enabling card, my favorite FTK enabling card, mostly because you don't have to build your deck around the FTK. You can just build a deck around this card, and then include something like Fire Princess or Cannon Soldier. Not only that, but it can OTK with Fire Princess. And then you just have a cool link climbing deck that's surrounded around Morphronic Telephon. And I just love this card. It's so cute. Next, we have Battle of the Sleeping Spirits. Each player can special summon a monster from their graveyard that was destroyed by battle in his turn. I've never seen this card. In attack position, if you special summon Elemental Hero Neos, already useless, if it battles an opponent's monster this turn, its attack becomes doubled. I feel like this could have a couple of interesting synergies with like Mannequin Cat. Also, it is a quick play spell card, so you could do some battle tricks with it, I guess. Dragon Nails. Now, I've read up on this card. It's pretty decent for an equip card. I mean, it allows your equip monster to revive itself, and you get Dragon Nails back, but you can only use it once per turn. It's decent. I'll give it that. It's a fairly good equip spell. We have Enwave. I have never seen this card before. If your Elemental Hero monster is used as material for a fusion summon, sent to the graveyard banished, special summon a Neospacian, or Elemental Hero from your deck, holy cow. If a Neospacian monster or Elemental Hero Neos... Okay, I'm not going to finish reading, but this just seems like pretty good hero support. I might look back at some heroes, see if I can get a list out there. Next, we have Gadget Box, which is a Morphronic card, and then it gives you a token once per turn, and while it's in the monster zone, players summoned it cannot special summon monsters from the extra except synchro monsters. Okay, I could see this being a pretty good card. Especially, I wish that token was a tuner and I'd play it in my Beast of the Pharaoh deck, but I could see it being a fairly interesting synchro extender, you know, barring there's an actual synchro deck that people care to play. Life Extreme. Equip only to an Earth Synchro monster. This card already stinks. I'm kidding. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster loses 1500 attack. Once per turn, if a tile position is changed, you can target a card on the field, destroy it. If this card is sent from the spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, you can tribute a Power Tool Synchro monster, special summon a Life Stream Dragon from your extra deck. This is not coming up, mostly because I'm pretty sure half of the cards it mentions are not in the format. Next, we have Sprite Smashers. Sprite Smashers is pretty good. Like, you get a banish on both sides of the board, which is not bad, and then it also might be kind of fun for a Springens deck. Like, if you wanted to play a little Springens engine or something like that in a Sprite strategy. I could see that. I don't know. I'm going to play around with this because I like Spriggans, but we don't have any of their Xyz monsters. So it's fairly impossible to play. Next, we have Favorite Contact. Special summon a fusion monster from your extract that lists a hero monster's material by placing the materials on it from the bottom of the deck in any order from among the cards in your hand, field, or graveyard, and or face-up banish, ignoring its summoning conditions. And if you place the elemental hero Neos, the summon monster cannot be returned to the extract. So that lists a hero monster as material. I wonder, I don't know the rulings on this. I wonder if this counts for like, wait, no, this would count for all the heroes. Okay, I'm definitely looking at heroes now. Next we have Perform Pal Audi Seer. It's just another pendulum card. It's not bad, but it's for the Perform Pal Audi strategy. Next we have Dream Shark, which is decent shark, but it's level 5 and, you know, it's a shark. It has a decent summoning condition though. If you wanted to play a 5-axis deck, which I have greatly considered for this format, a 5-axis deck could really make good use of Dream Shark. Next we have Sprite Carrot and Sprite Pixies, which I have already talked about, and they are busted. Overfusion. Target one face-up monster on the field. Reveal an elemental hero monster, Neospacian monster, a level 10 monster from your hand, deck, or extract. Level 10? And if the targeted monster is used as fusion material this turn, its name can be treated as the revealed monsters. Oh my! If you have elemental hero Neos on your field and or in your graveyard, send the revealed monsters to the graveyard, or send the revealed monster to the graveyard. Otherwise, if it was revealed from the hand, shuffle it into the deck. Oh my. Hang on. Just to check, Editin is level 10. Oh my gosh, that card would be amazing for Chad Turbo. Holy cow. Editin is level 10. This turns any setup on the field for Editin into a setup for Shura. Holy cow. This card I could very easily see getting, where is it? I could very easily see this getting limited or banned just for the power and consistency they would provide to Chad Turbo. Just giving you 3 copies on quick play, which I guess doesn't really matter that much, but 3 copies of Editin if you can get a monster on the field. You can just turn any monster on the field into Editin. So level 10, hand deck or extra deck, target monster is used as fusion, its name can be treated as the revealed monster status. Holy cow, that's insane. I'm gonna have to send that over to Bakura. Next we have Royal Straight, which I'm pretty sure we don't get Royal Straight Slasher, unfortunately. Wait, hold on, actually. Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Jack's Knight from your hand face-up monsters on your graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand deck, extra deck, or graveyard that mentions all of them. I don't think we have any of those. I'll double check, hang on. Jack's Knight. No, we don't have any of those. I don't believe so. I'll double check. Queen's Knight, no. No, we just don't have any of those. Royal Straight isn't. Oh, actually, that's kind of funny. We can send 3 of them. This card is playable for Joker's Knight and Imperial Bower, just straight up. We can special summon that. So that's ridiculous. No one's ever doing that. And then we have Sprite Gamma Burst. Now, what I find interesting about this is pretty generic. I mean, all the sprites are. It's quite the battle trick. 1400 attack is nothing to scoff at. If you wanted to make, I don't know, if you wanted to go into a Link 2 beatdown strategy, that sounds ridiculous, but like, think about it. Going into multiple Codebreaker Virus Swordsmans, equipping them with Sprite Gamma, or not equipping, but activating Sprite Gamma Burst, I could see that being quite powerful in terms of attack, because that would boot both of them, all Link 2s you have up to 3700 attack, which beats over pretty much anything in the format. Next we have Ichirokus Ledger Book. Target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, banish them until the end phase, then your wow. That's very interesting, and it's a trap card. Holy cow, that seems like a new staple type card. Okay, all jokes aside, this looks very strong. This looks very strong. Xyz Bento, the final card. If a monster your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, how do you destroy more than one of theirs by battle? Target one Xyz monster you control. Attach a monster from your opponent's graveyard to it as material. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one monster on the field to a special summon from the extra deck. Change its battle position. That seems kind of fun. Mostly for that graveyard effect, because I feel like I could fit into my LR deck, which we're in the middle of that format right now, which is kind of fun. Battle Trap, not really Battle Trap, but kind of Battle Phase Trap for Xyz decks. I could see someone using it. It's not that good, but it's not bad. Anyway, with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. This video was extremely impromptu, but thank you all for watching. My name is Vanity46, and I will see you in the actual next video that doesn't take 10 minutes to film. Peace.